begin our wedding ceremony with a special blessing for the two of you. Ribono Shel Olam, creator of all, bless these, your children, who stand beneath this chuppah, better prepared to love you because of their love for each other. Encourage them to find happiness and fulfillment together. May they establish a happy home where your presence will be found through the study of Torah, the keeping of mitzvot, and the performance of ma'asim tovim, good deeds. The two of them come here together to build a home, to build a family. And we have a belief from the Torah that God created the world in 7 days. So 7's a very special number, and you'll see that reflected throughout the entire ceremony. And so Eden circled Gideon 7 times to represent the way that they support each other, the way that they'll always have each other's backs, and the way that they'll create a home together. Bruchim habaim b'shem Adonai. May those who enter be blessed in the name of Adonai. Mi adir al hakol, mi baruch al hakol, mi gadol al hakol, hu yivarech hechatan v'hakala. May the one who is supreme in power, blessing, and glory bless this chatan, Gideon, and this kala, Eden. Welcome. There are so many people here today who love the two of you, Eden and Gideon, and are just here to show you that love and that outpouring of support from the people on the sides of the chuppah to the people. Take a minute and look around at all the people who are here with love in their eyes for you.
Gideon, you always knew you were going to become a leader on campus, and I am so glad you dragged me along for the ride, even if I was kicking and screaming at times. I watched you constantly put your own interest aside to make other people's experiences better, care infinitely about people who would not have lifted a finger for you, and even threaten a school executive with a call to the Anti-Defamation League to get those same exact people out of trouble, which somehow worked. Watching the leader and man you have become has been an absolute joy in my life. You have taught me dozens of things that I still use in my life running my business today. Seeing your meteoric rise at Frito is not only testament to your work ethic and superb moral compass, but also indicative of someone who needed a lighthearted friend to get him to ease up a little bit. So thank you, everyone. I'm here to provide my services.
From the two girls who have known you the longest, we are so happy to see you happy and love you so much. 15 plus years ago, we were just like these awkward kids sitting at the Shabbat dinner table, and now we're all getting married, and I couldn't imagine a better person for you to be with, Eden. So, Eden and Gideon, we love you.
Love you.
Well, he's handsome, tall, thoughtful, just great in general.
There you go.
Big fan.
I would say she's kind and generous and beautiful, and she always wants to get to know whoever you are to your authentic self and wants to welcome you with open arms. She's a very giving, loving, and welcoming person.
I told him a few years after college he was going to meet someone special and be engaged within a year. And boy, was I right. In Gideon fashion, he didn't reveal much at first, but he was like, I met this girl out in LA in a party. I was like, cool, bud. I hope you had a fun weekend, but you do realize you live in Seattle, right? And let's just say Gideon outkicked his coverage and was able to relinquish his need to be in control to be one of the most gracious, thoughtful, and caring people I've ever met. She now keeps him under control and has made Gideon into an even better man. I don't know how he bamboozled her, but somehow he convinced her to move from Seattle, then to Denver, and while I've told her many times and it still has not become a reality for her, she's moving to Dallas in 2 years to be with me. It takes a special person to understand our friendship and the lengths we would go to for one another. Now I could spend the next 10 minutes going into the character that makes up Gideon, but everyone is here today for a reason, and they know the great guy Gideon is without me saying. I would like to finish with a piece of advice for the happy couple. In AAPI, we used to have a saying, when you are right, you are wrong, and when you are wrong, and to use a more appropriate word, you're screwed. So Gideon, while you already pretty quickly learned this, you might always think you are right, but you were wrong, and Eden is always right. But don't be wrong, because Eden was a strong woman and will stick family on you when you are bad.
Thank you guys so much for going above and beyond and being a part of this process and journey. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to celebrate with all of you tonight. I got each of you something special that hopefully you can have for the rest of time and enjoy. So I'll hand them out. But thank you all so much, and cheers to tonight.
Cheers!
I
love you, kid.
Love you, buddy.
L'chaim.
Me feel invincible. You encourage me to ask for what I deserve. You celebrate even the tiniest of moments. You are my safe place. Whether we are traveling the world, soaking in all the food, wine, and history, or sitting on the couch binging our latest show, I am having the best time just because I'm right next to you. I can't help but feel like I am the luckiest girl in the world every single day to have a partner like you.
It's okay, I met Eden. It was an okay day. We're still here now. Congratulations. Yay!
Get some pics in the bottle.
Could not be more excited to be here with all of you, celebrating our best friend Gideon, and that he's found the love of his life, and can't wait to spend the rest of time with both of you. So, cheers, you pick a good one.
Cheers! I am.
There you go.
Okay, then do you want me to say something now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I guess in some ways we should be thanking our husbands for learning to embrace the weird and codependency, for understanding that the Snapchat video conversations will forever be our main form of communication, and that sometimes we just need our friend. Flash and Velvet. I'm so honored to be a part of the journey and stand here as your matron of honor. Normally I wouldn't express my feelings towards Flash because that's gross, and we continually put up a facade that we don't actually like each other. So, but for today and today only, I love you guys, and I'm so happy you found each other. Mazel tov.
this glass down, and after Gideon steps on the glass, you all know it's your cue. What are you gonna say? Mazel tov? Okay, good. Mazel tov! of love and affection, and in accordance with the laws of this state of California, Gideon Raphael and you, Eden Jackman, are now husband and wife.